Lee Hogan here, VIP TV, down with Bobby Rimmer, that's Jimmy. Denton. Fantastic weekend for you, wasn't it, mate?
Oh, it's great. You know, just to do the corner with Terry, because that's all I do. You know, Steve's his trainer. Steve puts all the work in, and I'm lucky enough to do the corner with him. So it's great. You know what I mean? It's nice to be a part of that.
Part of it. I mean, that was some performance, wasn't it, mate?
You know, Terry steps up to the plate, doesn't he? You know, you've seen that through all his fights. You know, when at any time they've put an opponent in front of him that's a step up in class, Terry steps up, and that's what champions are made of, and that's what Terry Flanagan is. Terry Flanagan's the WBO lightweight champion of the world.
Well,
in his first defence.
I was just speaking to Steve just before I come here. Now I'm going down to chatting to a couple of his lads who are fighting on the same show as Jack and Charlie.
Yeah.
And I was just saying to him, it's weird. He's defended his title now once, and we've still not seen the best of him.
No,
because he's just destroying people now.
You know, Steve Mailett's done a wonderful job. I mean, you know, behind Terry, you know, behind the fighter, he's the trainer, and Steve Mailett, you know, considering his age and he's young, and you know, was a young coach coming into the job, and he's done absolutely phenomenal. Yeah. You know, they complement each other perfectly, don't they? Do you know what I mean? And
it's a nice part. It's a nice story.
It's great to have watched it, because you know they used my gym in the beginning. They used out of the gym for a couple of years, and there was Terry and Carl Place and Steve, and it's been absolutely fantastic to watch it evolve into what it is now,
which is special.
Extremely special.
And we don't even know how far this is going to go yet. It could be the new superstar of world boxing.
You know, Terry Flanagan's made a statement the other night.
I think he did, a big statement as well.
And it's up to, you know, it's up to all the other fighters to try and make a statement like him.
Well, I mean, we're even talking about Terry Flanagan as being the best lightweight in Britain, but I think he's proved that now. He's definitely the best in Britain.
We're in a very opinionated sport, aren't we? And some people's opinions, you know, but you know, Terry Flanagan's the WBO world champion, so he has to be the best in Britain.
And he destroyed a kid. He made a kid who's a tough lad who's been in with everyone, and nothing ever like that's happened to him.
You know, before the fight, I went in to watch him have his hands wrapped.
Yeah.
And it was just, you know, there was just kind of, you know,
they thought they were going to win.
So confident, and when I seen that. When I seen the kid with his shirt off, he looked big, didn't he? You know,
didn't he, in the ring?
Looked a big unit, didn't he? And you know, but Teddy just stepped up to the plate, did his job, and that was it. You know what I mean?
What I said to Steve before is his punching power with either hand now was phenomenal in that fight.
Well, it's his accuracy, isn't it? And you know, it's his accuracy.
That stabbing jab of his
and
as well.
It's his footwork as well. How he gets in with the shots and. So fast and so quick and so accurate. I mean, you know, that's where it all stems from, and that's all been down to Steve Mailett. You know, Steve Mailett's taught him all that, and they've done a fantastic job on it.
Well, it's crazy, because who would have thought a kid with an amateur record of what I think 65, 30 wins, you know, would go on to be what I think will be the force at lightweight, and probably welterweight as well over the next few years.
Well, you know, the world's his oyster now. You don't know what's going to happen, do you?
Right, enough back, Terry.
Yep.
Got your two lads.
Yeah.
Both exciting times for them. I mean, Jack fighting for his first title.
Yeah.
And Charlie's looking at moving down from cruiserweight to light heavyweight.
Yeah. I mean, it's like they like Land of the Giants training them two, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Well, I will put a bit of pad work on there because it's comical, because you're both short, and them two, they'd make anyone look short, wouldn't they?
Yeah, they're both big units, aren't they? I mean, Jack really fit for this one. You know, he's been training really hard and really long for this step up, and it is a step up. You know,
big step up for him.
The kid he's fighting, he's no mug. You know what I mean?
Well, I was talking to Jack before, and I said to him, this kid's had more scheduled 10-rounders than Jack's had fights. And so this is Jack's first 10-rounder. Yeah, you know, headlining the show, a lot of pressure on him.
A lot of pressure on him, but I think he'll be okay. He's not one of them kids that folds under pressure. You know what I mean? He looks okay. So, you know,
it's been a steady improvement from fight one. Every fight we've seen an improvement with him, and I perhaps didn't think he'd be fighting for his title so early, you know, for his
No,
first
I
one.
didn't, to be honest, Lee. I never, you know, Steve's moved him on and got him on in his own town, and rightly so. Steve's the manager, it's up to Steve, like, you know what I mean? So, yeah, you know, I've gone along with it, and Jack's going to be ready, he's going to be prepared for it, you know what I mean? So.
Oh, he's definitely an exciting prospect. I was watching there on the pads, and he seems to have got a new dimension to him now. He seems to be his inside work. You know, I was watching on the pads and the body bag.
Obviously, when you get kids and they come out of the amateurs, it's kind of, they're all stood up and you know.
Well, he didn't just come out of the amateurs though, did he? He won the ABAs at 19, you know, senior ABAs.
No, what I'm saying is, what I mean is, it takes him a bit to adapt to the pro game, and Jack's not been the quickest to adapt to the pro game.
Yeah.
It's very hard to get a kid to adapt to things when everything the way they've done things has always gotten wins and stuff like that. So now he's started to adapt. He's started to move his head a little bit more. He's planting his feet more. He's letting his shots go a little more. He's holding his feet. Jack's big problem used to be he used to be in and out too much.
Yeah.
Now he's holding his feet.
The amateur style.
Yeah. Like I just said, he's adapted.
Yeah.
It took him a bit longer. It took him 8 fights to adapt. You know what I mean? So now he's boxing more like a pro,
also,
as you've seen today.
You know, it's an amazing feat to win the ABAs at 19. You know, because he would have been fighting men then.
Yeah.
You know, to win that title. But the cruiserweight is a big division. I mean, these guys are huge. They're what would have been known as heavyweights 10 years ago, 15 years ago.
Course, yeah.
And he's looking like a big cruiserweight.
He's growing now. He's growing, you know what I mean? And
see the size of him.
You know, he's filling out, and he's doing weights in here. So, you know, he's doing everything now to make his body stronger, and he's going to mature. He's going to get that man strength soon, and you know, he can punch without that. So when he gets that, he'll be a formidable puncher like he is now.
I do. I think there'll be a lot of people talking about him in the next few fights.
Yep.
Just need to get him on a TV show at some point.
Well, you know that there's no need to rush for that.
No.
You know, he's not going anywhere. He's only 21. There's no need to rush.
Yeah, probably another 18 months, and then he's fully mature then.
Yeah.
And then he's still only going to be 23.
Yeah.
23, and you know.
Yeah. Well, we'll leave that to Steve. That's Steve's job to move him on. When he's ready. So.
And then we've got Charlie.
Yeah.
You know, Charlie's 2-0. And he's moving down really, or it's not going to be this fight, but he's looking to compete at like heavyweight.
Same again with Charlie. You know, he didn't have a great amateur experience, but you know, he's a real trier, Charlie, and he does everything you ask him to do, and he really does get himself in top shape.
Bobby, I've got a video of I think Charlie fighting Sam Hyde on an amateur show, must be 3-4 years ago, and you won't recognise him. He's just doesn't even look anything like he looks now. And I've just come in there. It's the first time I've seen him for a while, and he's looking really, really lean. And if he can make that light heavyweight division, he could be a threat.
He'd be strong at that. You know what I mean? So he really does try, and he really, really wants to get far in the job. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll be able to get him somewhere.
And do we know we've not got an opponent for Charlie, have we?
Yeah, there was talking about Jamie Ambler.
Oh yeah, right.
So
tricky customer.
Oh well, they are, aren't they?
He got a win out last time I watched him against that Lee Hines, making his debut.
They've been, they're they know what they're doing. These lads that have had loads and loads of fights.
Definitely.
They know how to mess people about, and they know how to nick little rounds and stuff like that. So yeah, Charlie will have to have his wits about him on the night.
Yeah, well, last time I watched him was it Elvis Tube.
Yeah.
And then the time before that, good performance against that Jack Jones. He was making his debut on the same night.
Yeah,
so,
same night in Manchester there. Wasn't it? So.
Right, well, listen, good luck. Fantastic for last weekend, mate.
Thanks,
and,
Lee.
Brian's going to be out we'll be chatting about him. He's out in December, isn't he?
Yeah, I think so. He's back in the gym now and he's training, so you know, he wants to get going himself now, so we're just waiting for a date with him.
Hopefully he could be on either the O2 down in London on the Dylan White and AJ show.
Yeah.
Or up here in the Bradley Saunders.
On the 21st, yeah, so we'll see.
Exciting times, mate.
Yeah, mate, it's good, isn't it? Yeah.
Alright, Bobby, take care, kiddo.
Thank you, Lee.
Bye, mate.
Thank you.